What is wrong with black people? They really think they can fool us as a total group. They come out with these talking points that have no reason. Kyle Rittenhouse can kill somebody and they'll justify it. Daniel Penny can sneak up behind a man and choke him to death. A man that didn't threaten his life was talking, showed no action or aggression towards anybody. And he used his military training to choke this man out. And what do these people do? Justify it. In Jesse Lee Peterson words, amazing. These people are pathetic and gaslight us as if we can't see their angle. Because words are directional, and when you talk a certain way, it means something. And we see the double standard in you guys and the gaslighting, how you will convolute the case of young Carmelo Anthony. It's sad, a tragedy that two people following goofy culture has tragically impacted the lives of people. And yes, it's racism. You have the white guy who think he has the authority to tell somebody to move from somewhere when he isn't the authority. And you guys justify it and start with Carmelo being the bully, and he started it. Carmelo didn't initiate anything because he never addressed Austin. He was minding his business. They approached him, and then the incident happened. Who caused it? We always gloss over causation, because you people know where the money at, and it benefits to jump under the tent of white supremacy because you can gain from it. You saw Candace Owens, you saw Charles Barkley, and you see Stephen A. Smith, and you think we don't know that. Shame on you, Myron Gaines and Officer Tatum and Angry Man Antoine Daniels. You guys are pathetic, and whatever Rango TV, you guys are raggedy, pathetic, and cheap, and people see through your BS. The people you're caping for don't buy your antics. You're a trope, a jester. They laugh at you, and you know this, but nothing stops a 304 from chasing the bag. You guys are for sale and definitely sellouts. We know it because you're already sold. You're doing the bidding for these people who can't stand you. And you'll be the next cop shooting. But you don't get that, and you don't care because the money pays more. And we see your worth. Nothing. You'll waver in any direction just to get paid. You copy Kevin Samuels, Antoine. You're basically Tevin Samuels, a zesty one. We see through you, and we see all the sugar in your tank. So please come out the closet, and maybe you'll be less angry and hate your own people. We know you love white men. And we see how you let Fleece Johnson talk to you. We have no respect for you. You're not a man. You're a simp and a wimp. You need lipstick or lip gloss and all this cosmetic to feel like a man. And you appreciated clothes to find out that they're all fake. So we see through it. You're exposed. Your confidence comes through assets. You're worth nothing. That's why you need Gucci, Louis Vuitton, because everything that fills your ego is fake. If you don't have clothes, money, and that type of stuff, you have no confidence. You're see-through. So we know that you can be easily bought and paid for because you stand and mean for nothing. Because you're a jester. So go home and paint your face because we see through your antics. You guys take the Candace Owens, Jesse Lee Peterson route to get the bag. You're the fall guy, the jester for white people. We see that. You guys are the Aunt Ruckus and Aunt Karen. We see you guys out here campaigning and trolling your own people. That's a shame. You guys want to tear this young man down for paper that gives you status and feeds your low vibrational thoughts and your cowardness. It's sad. You guys out here exposed in front of the world and don't care. Worthless people, man. And at the end of the day, you're going to end up like Andrew Gilliam. We see you, Antoine and Angry Man. You guys are pathetic. It's easier to bash us. But that's the problem with us FBA people. We need to start standing on business and stop supporting these people. We don't have to be violent. Just don't deal with them. Just don't talk about them and they'll disappear. We're making them exist by keep talking about them. Don't put our energy into them and they'll fall to the wayside. Just like this system. If we walk away, it can't rule anybody. If we don't talk about them, then they have no energy. They have no staying power. We give it to them because we get all emotional because they did something. We know who these people are, so let them exist in their own space. They'll fall off the edge, and matter of fact, they're going to get pushed off the edge because these people only tolerate them, and that's the stupidity in them. Racism is a jealousy thing. It's an evil thing, and it's sad people hate you because of color, and we're all human beings. And that's a sadness in people. And that's a sadness in you idiots. If you stand on business, this thing could get fixed. But you keep it going because you go along to get along. A bunch of cowards that don't have backbone and the fortitude to stand up and be men. That's why you act like other people, watch people's shows and make your whole set like them. You're not them, and we can see it. It's not genuine. It's fake. And all of you guys are see-through and look very stupid and performative up there in your jester mode for these people who don't care about you. It's so sad. Letitia James, Fannie Willis, all fall guys. And your future is next because you're a fall guy and you know it, but you don't care. The good is while getting. So you take advantage of this opportunity right now because coons are in. And it's sad what you do to your own people and willingly. And that's why we need to let you guys fall off the cliff and don't save them. Charles Barkley, Stephen A. Smith, Oprah Winfrey, Gayle King, straight liars. Get on TV with that clown stuff and go out, act like she went out of space for 2 minutes. That's so carnal and low vibrational, all for status. You people are terrible, and we need to stop watching Channel Zero because these people mean nothing. Their influence has no bearings on our life unless we pay attention to it. All we have to do is stop talking about them, stop putting our energy, and they will disappear because they're worthless. And that's the best thing for them. Let them fall into the abyss because they have no backbone, no real support because they're wavering. And all we have to do is let them go. Keisha Cody's Brandy type wanna be down goofies. And it's us that fuel them by giving them our energy. Just like this society. White supremacy is a joke, and I laugh at it because it's weak and cowardly. It's sneaky and backstabbing. It never will do anything up front. That's why they deal with tolerance, because they're cowards. They act like they like you. And then as soon as something like this happens, they're back to white people and not understanding that these kids are teenagers. And yes, you are the problem. You ruined the world and wrote about it. So the proof is in the pudding, and you wrote the pudding. You did the pudding. You are the pudding. But now you want to separate yourself. We know what you did. Now you want to take everything out of school because you don't want your kids to know how ruthless and evil you are. But you're kind of showing who you are by your actions. J.D. Vance, Donald Trump. And I'm glad that Trump is a president because you goofies need to see what it is. It's only tolerance. They smile in your face and stab you in the back because they're jealous and inadequate. And black is power. Look how they cower when you come in their presence. Look at their face, how they get so upset when you make a statement. That's inferiority complex that they have. All their actions show how weak and inferior they are because they have to make things like Jim Crow and redlining and gaslight us in this situation. When we seen Kyle Rittenhouse and Daniel Penley self-defense cases, stop following these idiots. They're evil, and it's time to know. Thank God for Trump and keep forging your racism so these dummies have to wake up. Peace.